Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to our 5-day free group. I am so excited that you are here and to celebrate life with me for 5 days in a row. This whole idea kind of transpired last weekend, and I'm just so happy we're here and we're going to make it happen because we deserve to live our best lives. And I think, from what I understood with talking with all of you that are here, we all understand that when we take care of ourselves, it really helps other people live their best life too. We have more energy, we're more positive, we're resting, we sleep better, we have more confidence. And when we can start getting into that routine, our lives just somehow just seem to be easier. You know what I mean? So I'm just so thankful that we are here and that we are taking the good vibes from Easter and moving it into the first full week of April, which is also the first full week of the second quarter of this year. So if we're not going to do it now, when else are we going to do it, right? So a few things that I wanted to share with you right now in this video is I wanted to kind of just walk with you through how to access the workouts, how to navigate which workouts to look for on the mornings when I'm going to post every single morning what workout we are focusing on for that day. And then on top of that, in addition to the workout that we're focusing on, I'm also going to have a Bible verse and just something to think on. And then you more than welcome, drop a sweaty selfie, drop your thoughts, support each other. But mostly what I am looking for in this group is for all of us to just have a good time, for us to have some fun, for us to show up for ourselves, for us to get our workouts on, for us to just support each other and have a really good time this first week of April, because life is meant to be a good time with some diligence and discipline. So when we can lean in on each other and do that, we can make it a really good time. So also wanted to let you guys know that there is absolutely no expectations from you. If you came in here and you're like, I'm going to crush 5 days of workouts and you end up doing 4, that's cool. If you're like, I came in here, I'm going to do 4 and you do 3, that's cool too. I am going to kind of push you a little bit and say you can get 4 in, because all of these workouts are going to be a little under 30 minutes. But I also understand sometimes in life things can get crazy. But what we need to focus on now is how can we navigate the crazy, right? We know that craziness is going to happen. We know that maybe emotions and things and life is going to throw us for a whirlwind. So what do we need to do in order to put ourselves first and get our workouts done? Do we need to just get up and do it first thing in the morning? And if we don't wake up and do it first thing in the morning, are we going to make it a non-negotiable maybe when we get home from work? Start thinking about that, because I'm going to be asking a little bit more about that later. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to access these workouts and what it's going to look like when we really first get started. So here is our group. Welcome to the group. Make sure you read this, because we need to make sure that everyone has access to Beachbody On Demand to access the workouts. These workouts are super important because this is what we will be working from. Now, I understand that some of you have already committed to a program, and that's awesome. Stay with your program. You can absolutely still join us, even though we might be doing different workouts for those days. You can still post your sweaty selfie, do whatever you got to do. You can still be in here, even if you're not doing our workouts and you've committed to a different program. So there is a link up here to Beachbody On Demand if you have not enrolled with that yet. There's 2 free weeks if you do not have Beachbody On Demand. And then on top of that, if you select this, and I'll also show you when we get to Beachbody On Demand, that if you don't want to necessarily do this on Facebook, we have a completely separate app where you can log your workouts and things like that. Or if you just want to check it out and you still want to stick with Facebook, that's cool too. Or maybe just add yourself and just see what it's like if you end up liking that better. Either way, there's options for you to do it on a separate app than Facebook, but either way, you can absolutely accomplish the goals that you came here for. So this is the group, and every morning I'm going to post a little image of what our workout will be for that day, and also a little Bible verse. So here's an example of what might be posted for day 1. We have the program here, 30-day breakaway. And then when we get into the program, we're going to look for this, day 1, running outside because it's spring and it's beautiful. And that's the workout we'll select. And then we'll come back here, and at the bottom in the comments, we'll just share a sweaty selfie, what we thought of the workout, and support each other. Or if you feel like doing an unstress meditation, breathing session, we'll go to Unstress, and then we'll find this workout within the Unstress program. So now let me show you how to navigate Beachbody on Demand. So let's go ahead. We're going to find the Unstress program. So when we log on to Beachbody on Demand, this is more than likely what will come up. You might not have the same workouts right here as I do, because this is what I have recently watched and what my mom recently watched is Brazilian butt lift. She crushes that program. And so this might look different for you, but new and feature will probably be the same. So you can go ahead and scroll through here. There's 30-day breakaway, there's Unstress. Now we're going to select that program, and what was the workout? Day 14 in your zone. So then we will just come down here. Looks like it will be this week, day 14 in your zone. And that's it. And notice how all of these breathing sessions are less than 15 minutes. This is really a great way for you to start your day. So even if you're like, I want to get up and I want to do my workout, but you still kind of like get a little foggy right before your workout, maybe coming in here and doing one of these first to get your lymph nodes flowing and your breath work flowing and your body ready for your workout. This could be a really great thing to do, especially if maybe there's some anxiety going on. Breath work for you is fabulous. So this is where the Unstressed app is. You can always come back to programs as your basics. And then this is also where all of the other workouts will be for the week that I am posting. So like I also posted the 30-day breakaway. Let's just go ahead and use that as an example. We're going to find the 30-day breakaway. And now you just put your earbuds in and then you go for a run. So it was day 1, fat blasting ladders. There's also, it's 20 to 30 minutes of lifting, and then she has you go for a run. Sometimes I just go straight for the running portion of these programs. I love it how she talks to you. Her accent is fabulous. I'm like, just keep talking to me, and you forget that you're running before you know it, and it's just gorgeous outside. You're like smiling and waving at everybody, and it's so fun. So this is a fabulous program if you want to get outside and just get after it. So between now and Monday when we get started, go ahead and just check these out. Start like getting your body into a rhythm, into a routine, letting it know that you're about to work it next week. Don't forget to stretch. We will be doing that next week as well, and I will be posting that. So please don't forget any of those things. Also, if you are pre or postnatal, please listen to your body. It is very important. We also have pre and postnatal workouts. Typically, it's right here, pre and postnatal workouts. There's also a few other pre and postnatal workouts. This is just the most popular one right now. So you can go ahead and do that if you need to. There's also always a modifier on every single exercise that we will be doing aside from, where's my man? Aside from the work. The work is the only program on Beachbody On Demand that is explicit. So if there's little kids around, you might want to select the non-explicit one. And then it does not have a modifier. The work is probably the hardest program that we have on Beachbody On Demand, and you will be seeing that a few times next week. It will be an option. It will be one program or the other one, and you can choose which one you would like to do. But if you're feeling feisty and you're a little bit more advanced, go for this. Otherwise, like the other programs, we'll have a modifier, intermediate, and advanced. So that is what this is. Now, for you to access our other app in our other group, you're going to select bod groups, and you'll see this 5-day free fun group. If you do not see this in your bod group, you need to let me know ASAP, because that means something isn't set up right, and we need to make sure that technical care can take care of this, because I need you to have access to this, because then you might not have access to all of the workouts that we will be doing as well throughout those 5 days. So go ahead, check your bod group, see if you see that. If you don't, let me know ASAP. But mostly, you guys, that's about it. That's how you access the workouts. That's what's going to be going on every single day next week. Please know that as we lead into this new week post Easter, there's going to be a good vibe. There's going to be such a good vibe, because we're coming off of, Jesus dying on the cross for us and taking away our sins and helping us live our best life. So there is going to be some power in that energy as we go into that week following the rebirth of Jesus. So, and it's selfishly, like I think I told you guys, it's a birthday week, and I am just so excited to celebrate life, because life is a beautiful thing, and we should enjoy it as much as we can every single day, no matter what hardships we're going through. So I can't wait to get started with you guys. So if you can answer a few questions for me below here in the comments. One, let me know, can you see that bod group? can you see that? Add yourself if you can. Add yourself to that bod group. Can you see that when you select bod groups? Second question is, what are you here for? What are you hoping to get out of these 5 days? What do you want? What are you hoping to achieve? Is it to kickstart a routine? Is it to just have some fun? Is it to get involved with a more positive community for 5 days? What are you here for, and what are you hoping to achieve for these 5 days, the first full week in April? And then the third question is, how do you feel? What are your favorite types of workouts? Is it cardio? Is it HIIT? Is it running? Is it all of the above? What is it? All right, so those 3 questions. Can you see bod, the bod group in your back office? What are you here for? And what are your favorite types of workouts? And I will see you guys so soon. All right, see you guys.